Megan Thee Stallion is worried that Nicki Minaj might come through with a bunch of receipts to expose her ass, okay? Because Nicki said Megan Thee Stallion used to call Cardi B or refer Cardi B as dirty Mexican. Nicki also says Megan Thee Stallion is the most fakest person in the music industry. And what she needs to be worried about, Party. Nicki said, girl, you ain't never had this energy answering Party, but you want to drag me and talk about my husband? Girl, when you go low, I'll go lower, okay? And Nicki Minaj added that meme on her Instagram story. Also, I've been seeing a lot of people calling Nicki Minaj a cokehead. Now, this is very unfortunate because if someone disrespects your family, aren't you gonna step for them? Huh? So, Megan Thee Stallion was quite riled up because Nicki called her an alcoholic and, giddy up and make reference to Megan Thee Stallion being a horse. Okay, we do not condone bullying. But people are also upset that Nicki, said something about Megan Thee Stallion's mom. And we all know that Megan Thee Stallion's mom is not alive, okay? And it's not okay that people are making fun of someone's deceased parent. Like, that is not okay. I do not endorse that. But there is no way that Nicki said anything about Meg's mom being deceased. What Nicki said was, stop lying on your mother. Nicki did not make fun of anyone's mom dying, okay? Now people on social media is actually dragging Nicki Minaj's father, talking about that hit and run. Now, Megan Thee Stallion fans are ruthless, and I think people don't really listen to Nicki to understand what she has to say, but they quickly try to turn it into something so crazy so they could continue that hate train to paint Nicki as this bad person, which she is not. Also, I heard Megan Thee Stallion shaded Rihanna in the verse of his, okay? Talking about she will never be judged by a bitch that shakes ass to R. Kelly. Now, at the end of the day, Megan Thee Stallion said something in that his verse also, separate from the Megan's Law diss towards Nicki. Megan Thee Stallion said her coochie cat is very famous. Girl, why would you say that? Because you done slept with all of them people and then you're gonna brag about your coochie cat being famous? Is that something good to say? Girl, you have disease everywhere. Like, why would you brag about something? I think that was very, unfortunate as a woman. I like Megan Thee Stallion's style. She's very beautiful and whatnot. And Nicki was definitely right when she said Megan Thee Stallion was off the beat. Nicki said, girl, you have 3 Grammys and you can't rap good on a beat. Make it make sense. At this point, I can't blame Nicki because Nicki was making a whole lot of sense. If someone disrespects my family, I'm stepping for them, okay? I'm not even talking about family, but if you disrespect my husband, I'm coming for you, okay? Now, I don't like that, Nicki's talking about her accomplishment and people bring up this old granny thing. Like, be for real. Y'all gonna have to stop shading people's age because at the end of the day, being old is a blessing. Okay? And to Cardi B, Nicki said, Nicki definitely shaded Cardi B also and Remy Ma. Nicki said on Station Head, you have 2 other biatches who tried to do the same thing and look at them now, washed up. The thing is, Remy Ma, she made that diss because, of course, she knew that a hate train for Nicki was very active then. So she tried to make a diss because Nicki was not giving her any feature, okay? And her husband, Papoose, allegedly wrote that Shether diss towards Nicki. And, she started popping a little. And then Remy Ma just got washed up. No one listens to Remy Ma, she tried it with Nicki. All these girls actually try to get some fame from Nicki, and that's why Nicki's so powerful and unbothered and could troll anybody who she wants to troll. Nicki, Remy Ma made a diss track, and Nicki made a whole hit with no frauds. which is very funny because she got Drake and Lil Wayne on the song. Iconic era back then. Cardi B did the same thing. Where's Cardi B now? Endorsing whip shots. You know, she hasn't had a tour ever since that Invasion of Privacy album, which is actually 6 or 7 years ago almost. Nicki is actually the it girl. She's breaking down barriers. Okay? I've never heard of Megan Thee Stallion going on tour. Megan Thee Stallion said people are, talking about fake news about who she slept with. Girl, ain't nobody fake. Ain't nobody lying on you, Megan Thee Stallion, girl. Cardi is actually a king because he's like, I'm not going to stay with someone who lies to me throughout a relationship. I got to look out for myself. And if I'm with you and I love you and you're not faithful to me, you can't tell me the truth. You is a snake. And that's why I cannot understand how Megan Thee Stallion is going to make a song about hiss and cobra and a snake. She's rapping about herself being a snake, literally. Megan Thee Stallion is the snake. I'm not defending Tory Lanez. I'd never defend a man who harms anybody. I'm not defending that. But I'm just saying, as a woman, you gotta keep your coochie cat sometimes between your legs, girl. And then she tried to play victim and pull other people into it. Like, be for real. Meg was literally, I heard Meg forced people to drink liquor. And when they decided not to, she got upset. If you got some issues, sweetheart, go and seek a therapist, okay? It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to have anxiety, girl. We all been there, and it's no joke. It's something very serious. Go seek some therapy. Okay? Y'all do not bash Meg about her mom. That is not okay. I do not endorse that. But she really needs to pipe it down. I think Nicki is very sweet. Like I said, I think why they fell out, Megan Thee Stallion wanted Nicki to be close with her. And Nicki was like, this girl is drinking too much. I have to distance, myself a little bit. Megan Thee Stallion was like, oh, okay, biatch. You don't want to be friends with me? Then I'm going to be petty. I'm going to be petty and I'm going to suck up to Cardi B. So Nicki was like, okay, you want to be petty with me because I don't want to drink all the time with you. So instead, you run to Cardi B to insult me because you want me to suck up to your ass. Literally. That's how the whole beef started. Nicki and Megan Thee Stallion has conversation. And this is something that Nicki says. Nicki Minaj had said on Station Head, this person, Megan Thee Stallion, and I would have been friends before, would have had conversations before, low-key conversations, close conversations. And Nicki said, you're a snake because you conversed about Cardi B with me and you referred to Cardi B as a dirty Mexican. Allegedly. Well, that's what Nicki said. So now you're kikis and kumbayas with Cardi just to spite me. And Nicki also said Megan Thee Stallion definitely used her to pop up in the music industry. And Nicki saw that these girls, saw that as a trend and an opportunity as a way to get in the industry. All of a sudden, these girls want a feature from me. So Nicki said, I've started to be selective of who I go on a track with because I'm not about to let a fake person use me anymore. Yet, Nicki gets painted again that she is very selfish and she doesn't help anybody, but yet she's on a lot of featured songs. Nicki is a Black woman. Megan is a Black woman. They're both beautiful, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that Meg is right, in some senses. I think she's wrong. I think when someone is genuinely hurt, because there's a lot of things that Megan Thee Stallion had went through, she's very hurt. So she hurts people who are around her. And Cardi even said that in his songs. This girl is so effed up. She hurts people who loves her, who, really cares about her and who supports her. And that's a situation that you could tell someone, go and seek help, And I'm not bashing Meg. I'm just saying she is too young to be, going through all these things and lashing out like that. Go and seek some help. Congrats to her Grammy winnings. Megan Thee Stallion deserves her success, but she needs to take care of her mind. I said what I said, okay? And that's just my opinion. But it's up to you guys. Let me know what y'all have to say down below in that comment section. Do not forget to leave a like, share if you care, and see y'all next time. And thank you for stepping with us. Bye, guys.